just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Kerry Wood.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that is out of play. That just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fair ball. Man at first. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. Alvarez with a couple of homers in his last game.
Ball.
Palmero off of first with 2 away. They say you win.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Marlins back here with my pal Singy, and getting the start for Miami, Rube Foster.
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boog, and that's because he throws a screwball, a legit screwball. It's not just a 2-seam fastball that has run. And pretty much no one throws a true screwball in this game anymore, but he does, and he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
Foster winds and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. And now Jim Edmonds. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at first with no outs here. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
1-2's
ball.
the count.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mark McGuire next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, could be two. Wagner has it for one. On to Palmeiro, and they escape the inning with the double play. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. And now, Tony Oliva. Wood back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Bird. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Napoli launched a homer in his most recent game. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Second inning here, no score. Just missed. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Stan Musial. Lifted in the air out to left. Alvarez in position. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Duke Snider. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 1 out, base is empty. Foster comes to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
That one ripped. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. Now 1-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And down in order go the Cardinals. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Honus Wagner. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
1-1.
In there. And so now 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And up next for Miami, Rafael Palmeiro. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Paul Molitor. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Wade Boggs now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
You know, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
And the batter now, Ozzie Smith. On the line, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And that gets down into the gap. Here comes Ozzie around 3rd. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. We challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now here is Jim Edmonds. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. And it's 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the dirt, blocked. Foster kicks and deals. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman,
and up next for St. Louis, Mark McGuire. 0-1 so far. Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs. To the right side, but that rolls foul. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Perez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Ball.
Ripped to third. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Number 6.
Next to hit, Tony Oliva. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Oliva measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
To the right side. McGuire takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. And they add a run. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And the batter now, Duke Snider. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Alvarez snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul Molitor next up for the Cardinals. That
One
misses.
ball, no strikes.
Ball 1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run, and this is now a 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Mike Napoli. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Gwynn on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Edmonds makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. The Marlins down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right
One ball,
by
one
him,
strike.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Honus Wagner. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one missing inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Foster back to work. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Nestor Cortez Jr., the left-hander, up and throwing. Beozo also throwing. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Hit!
In the dirt.
1 and 2's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. The flip to second. Now over to Palmeiro. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. Third out.
He's up.
Nolan Ryan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
0 and 2. That's in. Ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there. Hilton Smith gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jim Edmonds. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0 balls,
Miami's
1 strike.
bullpen with some action. Jose Mendez appears to be getting loose. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now up for St. Louis, Mark McGwire. And it's fouled away. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Up and in, ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the left fielder, Duke Snider. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And now two aboard. Here's the catcher. Up the middle, Wagner. Handles, throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back now top seven, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jose Iglesias. A little bit low. 1-0. Ryan, multi-time All-Star, more than 300 wins in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. Center field. Edmonds flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That one inside. 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snider makes the grab for the second out. Mike Napoli the next up for the Marlins.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Down the line. Snider going after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Nestor Cortez Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 11, Terry Pendleton.
That's the third. Arenado sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
That one misses,
1-2.
and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. Two gone now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Mark Davis.
Number 48.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Davis, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Edmonds hauls it in, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Adley Rutschman. Runner on first with one down for him. In the air out towards right center. Gwynn on the move to the gap. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Mike Lloyd. Big spot for him here. Out in front and foul to the left side. Tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike two.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a two-run lead.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Edmonds on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This game for
Ground ball to the right side.
Now playing second
to first. One gone in the bottom of the eighth. Javier Sanoja. He's the new shortstop. As he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Number 44, Preston Wilson.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Slider misses outside. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Mendez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Beozo getting cranked up as well. That one ran inside, almost got him. That one fouled off. The 2-2.
Count's full.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity. An elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Oh, look at the stop. To first, and they get the out. Top 9, and it'll get. Started with a pinch hitter, Adolis Garcia.
The last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of ninth-inning comeback.
So they turn to their closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Zips it to first, and Garcia is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Agustin Ramirez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And takes low for ball 1. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals claim the win here behind some